Hi folks, Denethar here. We are looking at the 12 new hero talents that were released by Blizzard a couple days ago. And now we're looking at the Shado-Pan Monk talents, which is for Brewmaster and Windwalker Monk. So these are two of the specs that I don't play. I play a Mistweaver or a Fistweaver, if you will. But I have a Windwalker spec for running around and doing world quests. That's about it. So yeah, this is a little foreign to me. I do understand most of the monk mechanics, but yeah, we'll go through it and we'll see how it goes. All right. So Shado-Pan Monk specializations Brewmaster and Windwalker. As a Shado-Pan, learn from your forebears and stand proud against your foes in defense of your friends and family. Bide your time and charge up your power before unleashing an overwhelming flurry of blows to overwhelm your opponents. Woo! Sounds like fun. It's Fist of Fury, baby. Fist of Fury. Okay. At the top of the tree, we have Overwhelming Flurry. Dealing damage equal to your maximum health generates a flurry charge. For each 400 energy you spend, unleash all flurry charges as a flurry strike, dealing physical damage per charge. Okay. So all right, I guess this makes sense. Okay. Oh, I see. So every time you do equal to your health, so if you have a million health, every time you do a million damage, generates a charge after you've spent 400 energy, and unleashes all the charges as flurry strikes. Okay, now I get it. I had to read it a couple times. All right. First up, choice node, Pride of Pandaria. Flurry strikes have a 15% additional chance to critically strike. All right, cool. Or high impact. Enemies who die within 5 seconds of being damaged by a flurry strike explode, dealing damage to uncontrolled enemies within 8 yards. Okay. So either way, this works really well. I like the 15% chance to critically strike. It's really nice for boss fights and stuff. But again, a lot of these hero talents are very either boss centric or trash centric, which works really well in raid, but it does not work really well in M+. So unless we're going to see a change to, or you can change your hero talents in M+, but not your specialization or your talent tree, maybe, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So, yeah. Next up is Controlled Instincts. Striking the same target 5 times within 2 seconds grants 2% haste. Multiple instances of this may overlap, stacking up to 10 times. Oh, wow. Okay. So again, this tooltip is obviously unfinished. This is just a very raw version of this because, first of all, striking the same target 5 times within 2 seconds grants 2% haste. Okay. So when that does happen, you get that haste. And if you just keep stacking it, it goes up to 10 times, which is 20% haste. There's no limit on this. So I guess as long as you keep hitting your target, you can keep that 20% haste up. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, Martial Precision. Attacks penetrate 10% of the target's armor. All right, that's fine. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Protect and Serve. Your Vivify always heals you for an additional 30% of its total value. Okay. Chi Burst, Chi Wave, and Expel Harm now leech 20% of damage dealt. Okay. I mean, I guess those are both good for defensive cooldown. Probably the Vivify one's going to ultimately be better just because, yeah, that's going to be more likely what you're going to emerge in. Oh, crap, I need to heal myself. It's going to be Vivify. So, but I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see what gets some good use. One versus many. Damage dealt by Fist of Fury and Keg Smash counts as double toward Flurry charge generation. All right. That's good. Fist of Fury damage increased by 10. Keg Smash damage increased by 30%. Okay. Whirling Steel. When you become injured, summon Whirling Steel, increasing your parry chance and avoidance by 15% for 6 seconds. That's pretty cool. Predictive Training. When you dodge or parry an attack, reduce damage taken by 10% for the next 6 seconds. Okay, so this is really the tank tree, and Windwalker is on here, but I think whatever this Master of Harmony is, no, that's for Mistweaver Brewmaster. Okay, so the next one, Conduit of the Celestials, is for Windwalker. Okay, that's probably going to be the default choice for them there, because this seems very tank centric. Or you have talents that it's like, okay, this is for damage, but this is defensive. I don't know. I think it's been really difficult for them to shoehorn all these talents into one tree that covers two distinct different roles. If you have like the mage, it's easier because it's like, well, when you do damage, you do more damage. But here it's like, well, tanks, yeah, they want to do more damage, but also they need to have defensives and so. Okay, against all odds, flurry strikes increase your agility by 1% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 20 times. Wow, 20% agility. Yes, please. I will take that. Efficient training. Energy spenders deal an additional 15% damage. Every 50 energy spent reduces the cooldown of Storm, Earth, and Fire, Serenity, and Weapons of Order by 1 second. Okay. I mean, that's good. I don't love the reduces the cooldown by 1 second. But I mean, I guess it's good because it'll just come up faster then. So that's fine. Okay. Vigilant Watch. Blackout Kick deals an additional 20% critical damage and increases the damage of your next set of flurry strikes by 10%. All right. Damage equals more damage. That's how I like that, because that's the point here. That's what we want to do, at least for Windwalker. For Brewmaster, I mean, yeah, you want to do damage for gaining threat and for just, getting through content, but I don't know. All right, Wisdom of the Wall. Every 10 flurry strikes become infused with a Wisdom of the Wall for 20 seconds. Wisdom of the Wall. Your critical strikes deal an additional 30% damage. Your mastery's effect is increased by 25%. Versatility now also increases your dodge and critical strike chance by 25% of its effect. And flurry strikes now deal additional shadow damage to all uncontrolled enemies within 6 yards. Okay, that seems like a lot. But this is not an ability, it's a buff. So it's good, but it's not something active. So a lot of these have active abilities. A lot of them just have buffs or an additional action on your capstone or your keystone ability. So yeah, this is. I mean, this whole tree is it's like it's a buff tree. It's just we're just buffing stuff. You're not doing anything different. Even this overwhelming flurry doesn't really. You're not doing anything. So you just do what you normally do. You just do it better. Is kind of what this tree does. So I don't know. If you like Windwalker or Brewmaster and you're looking at this and you're going, this looks terrible or this looks fantastic, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please click the like button. I really appreciate it. And if you really like it, please click the subscribe button because I'd love to get more subs on here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.